To replace the lamp cord on a lamp, you're going to unplug the lamp, remove your shade, the light bulb, and the harp. You may have sleeves that hold the harp in place. You're going to pull the sleeves up and then squeeze the harp to remove it. Squeeze the outer shell to remove it. There might be an area that's marked press here. If you squeeze it close to where the knob is, it's usually easier to work it free. And you may have to use a small slotted screwdriver if you can't remove it to pry it loose. Loosen the two screw terminals to remove the wires, and you're going to turn the screws counterclockwise. You should have an underwriter's knot that you need to untie before you can pull out the old cord. Depending on how the cord goes into the lamp, you're probably going to have to remove the felt pad on the bottom. Now you can pull the old lamp cord out. For this lamp, I'm going to push my lamp wire through the side of the base first and give myself enough slack so that I can push it up through the threaded rod in the center of the lamp. I'm going to make sure I have enough length, and I'm going to twist together the wires so it's easier to push up through that threaded pipe in the center of the lamp. For safety, we're going to tie an underwriter's knot. This will help prevent the wires from coming out from underneath the screw terminals if the lamp cord is kicked or pulled. You're going to take one wire and loop it down and behind the cord. You're going to take the other wire and loop it down and in front of the cord, and then you're going to take the ends and pull them through the loops that you created and just pull it into a loose knot. Now I'm going to pull down on the lamp cord so the knot is inside the bottom of the socket. On a lamp cord that's polarized, one blade will be wider than the other blade. The narrow blade is hot, the wide blade is neutral. The insulation on a lamp cord has one side that's smooth and one side that's ribbed. The insulation on the hot wire is smooth. The insulation on the neutral wire is ribbed. The socket has a brass-colored screw terminal and a silver-colored screw terminal. For safety, we're going to make sure it's polarized correctly. We're going to connect our hot wire, the wire with the smooth insulation, to the brass screw. Our neutral wire, the wire with the ribbed insulation, to the silver screw. Put a loop on your wires and make sure they're wrapped in a clockwise direction. That way the wires will tighten down under the screw terminal. If you put the loop counterclockwise, it could potentially push off. And snug it down. Put the outer shell over the socket. Make sure the insulating sleeve is inside. Line up the knob where you want it, and then push down to snap it in place. Now you can put in a bulb, plug in the lamp, and test it. And then replace the felt pad on the bottom.